What if I told you that you've been wasting money on things you already have at home, spending way too much time on simple tasks and stressing over problems that have ridiculously easy solutions? I'm talking about those "why didn't I think of that?" moments that make you want to slap your forehead. Picture this. You're rushing out the door this morning, can't find matching socks, your phone charger just broke, and you spilled coffee on your shirt. Now imagine if I could give you simple tricks that would prevent all of that chaos and save you hundreds of dollars this year. Stick around, because in the next 10 minutes, I'm sharing 10 genius life hacks that are about to change your daily routine forever. I've personally tested every single one of these, and trust me, some of them blew my mind. By the end of this video, you'll have a toolkit of genius solutions that'll make your friends ask, "How did you know that?" So grab a notepad if you want, because you're definitely going to want to remember these. Let's dive in. Hack number 1. The frozen grapes ice cube trick. First up, frozen grapes as ice cubes. I know, sounds weird, but hear me out. You know how ice cubes water down your drinks and make them taste bland? Frozen grapes solve this completely. Here's what you do. Take any grapes, wash them, pat them dry, and throw them in the freezer for about 2 hours. Then use them instead of ice cubes in your wine, cocktails, or even fancy water. They keep your drink cold without diluting it, and as they thaw, they add a subtle, sweet flavor. Picture this. You're hosting friends for dinner. You serve them wine with these frozen grape ice cubes, and everyone's asking where you learned this restaurant-quality trick. Plus, you're saving money on those expensive whiskey stones that do the same thing. This one hack makes you look like a genius host. Hack number 2, the rubber band phone stand. Next, let's talk about phone stands. Why spend $15 to $30 on a phone stand when you literally have the materials at home right now? Grab any hardcover book and 2 thick rubber bands. Wrap one rubber band around the book about an inch from the bottom and another rubber band about an inch from the top. Slide your phone between the rubber bands, and boom, you've got a perfect phone stand for video calls, watching Netflix, or following recipes. I used to prop my phone against random objects, and it would constantly fall over during important video calls. This rubber band trick has saved me so much frustration, and it costs absolutely nothing. You can adjust the angle by moving the rubber bands up or down. Game changer. Hack number 3. The wet paper towel microwave magic. This next one will revolutionize how you reheat food. Ever notice how reheated pizza gets all chewy and gross, or how pasta turns into cardboard? Here's the secret. Place a damp paper towel over your food before microwaving. The wet paper towel creates steam that keeps your food moist and prevents it from drying out. Your leftover pizza will taste almost as good as fresh, and your pasta won't turn into rubber. This works for rice, bread, chicken, you name it. I wish I'd known this in college when I was living off reheated everything. It takes 2 seconds, costs pennies, and saves you from throwing away food that tastes terrible after reheating. Trust me on this one. Hack number 4. The binder clip cable organizer. Let's solve the cable chaos once and for all. You know that mess of charging cables behind your desk. Instead of buying expensive cable organizers, use binder clips. Clip the binder clips to the edge of your desk, then thread your cables through the metal handles. The cables stay exactly where you need them, and they don't fall behind the desk every time you unplug something. Picture never having to crawl under your desk to find your phone charger again. I set this up in about 5 minutes, and now my workspace looks clean and professional. You probably have binder clips lying around somewhere, so this literally costs nothing but saves you tons of time and frustration. Hack number 5, the tennis ball dryer trick. Here's one that'll cut your laundry time in half. Throw 2 or 3 tennis balls in the dryer with your clothes. I know it sounds crazy, but this actually works. The tennis balls bounce around and separate your clothes, allowing hot air to circulate better. This means everything dries faster and comes out less wrinkled. Your towels will be fluffier, your shirts will need less ironing, and you'll save money on electricity bills. I was skeptical until I tried it, but my drying time literally went from an hour to about 35 minutes. Plus, tennis balls are reusable for years, so it's a one-time investment that keeps saving you time and money. Just make sure to use clean tennis balls. Hack number 6, the smartphone camera mirror check. This hack is perfect for anyone who's ever gotten to work and realized they had something in their teeth all morning. Use your smartphone's front-facing camera as a mirror for quick touch-ups anywhere. But here's the advanced version. Open your camera app and flip to selfie mode, but don't take the photo. Just use it as a live mirror to check your appearance, fix your hair, or make sure you don't have lipstick on your teeth before that important meeting. I used to carry a compact mirror everywhere, but honestly, I always have my phone, so this is way more convenient. It's especially clutch when you're in your car and need to check something before going into a store or meeting. Simple, but so practical. Hack number 7. The ice cube gum removal method. Got gum stuck on your clothes, furniture, or, God forbid, in your hair? Don't panic and don't start cutting. Ice cubes are your best friend here. Rub an ice cube directly on the gum for about 30 seconds until it hardens completely. Once it's frozen solid, you can usually peel or scrape it right off without damaging the fabric or surface underneath. This saved me when my nephew got gum all over his school uniform. I thought we'd have to buy a new shirt, but the ice cube trick worked perfectly. No expensive stain removers needed, no damage to the fabric. It's like magic, but it's just science. Hack number 8. The bread clip cord labeller. You know those little plastic clips that come on bread bags? Don't throw them away. Write on them with a Sharpie and use them to label all your cords and cables. Just clip them onto your power cords, charging cables, and electronics cords, and write what they're for. No more unplugging the wrong thing or spending 10 minutes figuring out which cable goes to what device. I labeled all the cords behind my TV and computer setup, and now when I need to unplug something, I know exactly which cord to grab. It's such a small thing, but it eliminates so much confusion and saves time every single day. Plus, you're reusing something that would otherwise be trash. Hack number 9. The rubber glove pet hair removal. Pet owners, this one's for you. Forget expensive lint rollers and pet hair removers. Put on slightly damp rubber dishwashing gloves and run your hands over your furniture and clothes. The rubber creates static that pulls pet hair right off surfaces, like magic. It works on couches, car seats, clothing, blankets, anywhere pet hair likes to stick. Just rinse the hair off the gloves and keep going. I have 2 cats, and I was spending a fortune on lint rollers until I discovered this trick. Now I clean pet hair off my couch in about 2 minutes, and the gloves are reusable forever. This has saved me probably $100 a year in lint rollers alone. Hack number 10. The aluminium foil Wi-Fi booster. Last but definitely not least, let's boost your Wi-Fi signal for free. Take a piece of aluminium foil and create a curved backdrop behind your Wi-Fi router, almost like a satellite dish shape. The foil reflects the Wi-Fi signal forward instead of letting it scatter in all directions, giving you better signal strength where you actually need it. You can also use foil to block the signal from going into areas where you don't need it. This actually works based on real physics. The aluminium reflects radio waves. I tried this in my apartment, where I had a dead zone in my bedroom, and it genuinely improved my signal strength. It looks a little weird, but if you position it right, you can barely see it, and the improved internet speed is totally worth it. Which of these hacks blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing which ones you guys try first. And hey, if you're getting value from these tips, smash that like button, so YouTube knows to show this video to more people who could use these hacks. Alright, let's quickly recap these game-changing hacks. Frozen grapes instead of ice cubes, rubber band phone stands, wet paper towels for better reheating, binder clips for cable organization, tennis balls for faster drying, your phone camera as a mirror, ice cubes for gum removal, bread clips for cord labeling, rubber gloves for pet hair, and aluminium foil for better Wi-Fi. Here's the thing, you don't have to implement all 10 of these today. But imagine if you just tried 1 or 2 of these this week. You'd save time, you'd save money, and you'd eliminate some of those daily frustrations that add up to serious stress. I challenge you to pick just 1 hack from this video and try it today. Then come back and tell me how it worked for you in the comments. I read every single comment, and I love hearing your success stories. If you want more content like this, more life hacks, money-saving tips, and simple solutions that make life easier, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. I post new videos every week that are designed to make your life simpler and better. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the best solutions are the simplest ones. The person who figures out how to make life easier with things they already have. That's the real genius. I'll see you in the next video.